All right, everyone. So, okay, so we were discussing about the fundamentals of partnership, wherein we already talked about the formation of the capital account in this chapter. Just a second. In the previous session, we were talking about the calculation of interest on capital, which I'm sure everybody is clear about that. Today, in today's session, we'll be talking about the guarantee. Okay, so just give me a second. Let me just quickly move to that slide, and then we'll start our discussion. Just a moment. Okay, so we discussed all these things in the last class. Yeah, so we'll talk about the guarantee of guarantee of profit to the partner. Since I have already shared the PDF with you, I'm sure everybody have already gone through this topic. You must have revised it through that PDF, if I'm not wrong. Abin, Mariam, Halima, and Prerna. Just confirm whether you did the revision of this topic or not. No one is responding. So what does this mean? This means that nobody have covered this topic. Eben, what should I presume? Okay, let's move to the discussion. So guarantee of profit to partner. What does this mean? This means that guarantees what? Guarantee means the surety of a particular amount of profit by one or more partners, in some cases by the firm, where the burden of the guarantee is borne by the party providing such guarantee. In other words, it is a minimum fixed amount for the partner who is given such a guarantee. So guarantee of profit basically means firm is guaranteeing or an individual partner or two or more partners collectively giving guarantee to the new partner or to some partner that he will be entitled for at least a certain amount of profit in the firm. Okay, so that is what guarantee is. Guarantee is basically assuring a person regarding the certain amount of profit in the firm. Okay, now guarantee of profit can be broadly classified into two categories: guarantee given by the firm and guarantee by the partner. Guarantee given by the firm and guarantee by the partner. So we'll be able to understand the concept regarding the guarantee through question number 36. All right, let me just read this question for you quickly. It says A and B are partners sharing the profit in the ratio of 3:2. C was admitted for the 1/6 share of profit with a minimum guarantee amount of 10,000. At the close of the first financial year, the firm have earned a profit of 54,000. Find out the share of profit which A, B, and C will be getting. Okay, I hope the question is clear, everyone. See, there are two partners who are already working in the partnership business, who are already sharing the profit in the ratio of 3:2. Now, there in that partnership, there is one new partner being admitted for the 1/6 share of profit. All right, and he is guaranteed a profit of 10,000. And at the end of the year, firm have managed to earn a profit of 54,000. Now we have to determine how much share A and B and C will be getting out of profit. All right, I hope the question is clear, everyone. Just confirm if it is clear or not, so that I can solve it for you. Is question clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's talk about the solution. Just a second. What do you think? Any one of you will be able to solve this question? All right, everyone. So see, the profit earned by the business is how much? Solution to question number 36. Okay, so the amount of profit given in the question is net profit that business have generated is 54,000, right? All right. And since new partner, who is C, is being admitted for 1/6 share of profit, so out of 54,000, C's share of profit will be C's share of profit out of 54,000 will be calculated like this: 54,000, and since he's the partner for 1/6 share, so we'll calculate 1/6 of 54,000, which will be 9,000. All right. So out of 54,000, 9,000 will be taken over by C as a profit, and remaining amount, which will be 45,000. 45,000 is the remaining amount of profit which all other partners will be distributing. Profit to be distributed between A and B. All right, so A and B will be getting a profit of 45,000 in their profit sharing ratio. So out of this, A's share of profit will be how much? Sir, A's share of profit will be, since he is A and B were sharing the profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. That means A will be, out of 45,000, he will be taking 3/5 out of 45,000, right? Which will be equal to 27,000, right? And B's share of profit B's share of profit will be how much? Sir, it will be 45,000 into, tell me quickly, 45,000 into 2 by
5.
So that will be 18,000, right? Okay, so this is how the profit will be distributed among the partners. But one thing is important here. Now see, how much was C guaranteed for? How much profit was guaranteed to C? C was entitled to get a profit of how much? C was entitled to get a profit of 10,000. All right, as specified in the question. See, in the question it says C was entitled for how much share of profit?
10,000.
10,000. So that means we have to at least give him 10,000 of profit, but he only got how much? 9,000. So there is a deficiency in C's profit, right? There is a deficiency in C's profit. So that deficiency must be compensated. Is that right? Is that correct, everyone? And deficiency in C's profit will be contributed by A and B in their profit sharing ratio. Is that right?
Yes, sir. We have distributed the old ratio.
So that means C's deficiency is equal to, there is a deficiency, he should be getting 10,000 what he was guaranteed profit minus actual profit that he received. This way we'll be able to determine the deficiency. See, he actually got 10,000, but he should have got, sorry, he actually got 9,000, but he should have got 10,000, right? So that means there is a deficiency of 1,000. All right. Now this deficiency has to be borne by A and B in their profit sharing ratio. So A need to contribute how much? A will be required to contribute 1,000 into 3/5. That means 600, and B need to contribute to cover this deficiency 1,000 into 2/5. That means 400. Okay, so now we will be able to calculate total profit of A, B, and C. Total profit of all partners. A, B, and C. A earlier got 27,000, right? B have already got 18,000, and C have got 9,000. Okay, but since there is a deficiency in C's profit, we will add 1,000 in it and his profit, but we'll subtract 600 out of the A's profit and 400 out of B's profit. So this will be at the end, the profit earned by A will be 26,400, then 17,600, and for C it will be 10,000. So this is the final profit share of all the partners. I hope this is clear, everybody. Kindly confirm if this is clear, yes or no. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right then. Well done. Okay, now let's talk about the next question. But now we'll talk about question number 37. Okay, and since this question is very much similar to the previous one, I think all of you can easily attend this question. Let me just read it for you. I want all of you to try this one on your own. A, B, and C were in a partnership sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 4:2:1. It was provided that C's share in profit for the year would not be less than 75,000. Profit for the year ended 31st of March 2020 amounts to 3,15,000. You are required to show the appropriation among the partners. Profit and loss appropriation account is not required You are not supposed to prepare the P&L appropriation. You are just required to find out the profit of A, B, and C, considering the C's guaranteed amount was 75,000. All right, everyone. What do you think? Do you think you will be able to do this? Mariam, Abin, Prerna, Halima, Zainab. Kindly attend this question. And if you have any doubt, let me know. Done, everyone? Prerna, you are still trying this question? Do it quickly, everyone. You shouldn't take this long to solve this question. Anyways, I think I should quickly solve this for you. Okay. Now see, profit is given in the question is 3,15,000. And as we know, all the partners' profit sharing ratio is given 4:2:1. So A, B, and C will be sharing the profit and loss in this ratio. So A will be getting, since the profit sharing ratio is 4:2:1, so 3,15,000 into 4/8, 3,15,000 2/8 and 3,15,000 into 1/8. Now calculating this, you will be getting, just a second, let me calculate it. So it will be 3,15,000
Sir, is it 4/7 in the question? It's given 4:2:1.
It is 4:2:1. Let me check.
Yeah, in the question it's given.
No, I'm sorry. It is 4. It will be 4/7. I'm sorry. So it will be 4/7, 2/7, and 1/7. So totaling this, I think you will be getting 1,80,000. Yeah. And 90,000 as well as 45,000. Right? Is that clear? Till this point, everything's fine. Now, as you can see, C was promised to get at least how much? 75,000, but he only got 45,000. That means it shows that there is a deficiency in the profit of C. We will calculate the deficiency. Deficiency in C's profit equals to amount of guarantee minus the actual profit. So you only got 45,000, but he was guaranteed of 75,000. So there is a deficiency of around 30,000, right? And this deficiency is to be borne by A and B in their profit sharing ratio. So deficiency borne by A and deficiency borne by C. Will calculate the deficiency. All right, is that clear? Anyone will be able to tell me the amount of deficiency that A and B will be sharing?
20,000 and 10,000.
Yeah, and this will be calculated like this, 30,000, because 4:2:1 was the ratio earlier, but since the loss deficiency has to be borne by A and B only, so the ratio will remain 4:2. So we'll divide this in the ratio of 4/6 and 30,000 into 2/6. Right? So this will be 20,000 and 10,000. Right, everyone? This much profit will be subtracted from A's profit and B's profit. 20,000 will be subtracted. 10,000 will be subtracted from B's profit, and 30,000 will be added. This is working method. All right. Now the total profit of A will be 1,60,000 only, and this will be 80,000. And for C, it will be 15,000. Tell me, everyone, if this is clear or not. Please confirm if this is clear, yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I think we can move to the next question now. This was question number 37. Now we can move to the next question. This is question number 38. I think you can solve this question on your own. So we'll skip this question. I'll be giving this question as a homework to you. Please try in the homework. Question number 38 is simple, and I think you'll be easily be able to solve this question. Moving to the next question now. Question number 39. All right, it says X, Y, and Z entered into partnership on 1st of October 2019 to share profits in the ratio of 4:3:3. X personally guarantee that Z's share of profit after charging interest on capital 10% per annum would not be less than 80,000 in a year. Capital contributions were 3, 2, and 1,50,000. Profit for the profit for the year ended 31st of March 2020 is also given as 1,60,000. We need to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. All right, everyone. Now, see, just tell me, what do you think? You will be able to do this question or not? You need to this time prepare the P&L appropriation. Confirm whether you will be able to do this or not, whether I should solve this question for you, or what do you think? You'll be able to do it or not? If nobody responds, I'll have to solve this question then. Tell me, everyone. No one's is responding. Shall I solve this question for all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, try to. Okay, कोई. So we need to prepare the P&L appropriation. Okay, see, the net profit is given in the question, right? 1,60,000. We can write that value here by net profit 1,60,000. And apart from this, partners are entitled to interest on capital at the rate 10% per annum. So on 3, 2, and 1,50,000, all the partners will be getting interest on capital. X, Y, and Z. On 3 lakh, 10% interest will be 30,000. On 2 lakh, 10% interest will be 20,000. And on 1 lakh, 1,50,000, I'm sorry. On 1,50,000, 10% interest for the entire year will be 15,000. Totaling this, we'll be getting 65,000. All right. Now, there is no other information given in the question apart from this. So we can now simply distribute the entire amount of profit among the partners to profit transfer to X, Y, and Z. All right. Now, first of all, we'll have to determine the divisible amount of profit. So divisible amount of profit out of 1,60,000 will subtract 65,000. So the divisible amount of profit will be 95,000. Right? And 95,000 has to be distributed among all the partners in their profit sharing ratio. Is that correct, everyone? Anybody having any doubt at this point? Tell me quickly.
Yes.
If anyone having any doubt. No. Okay. So just a second. So 95,000 profit sharing ratio is given in the question or not? Tell me, profit sharing ratio was given in the question? Yeah. Profit sharing ratio was 4:3:3. That was there in the question. 4:3:3. Okay. So 4/10 for x, that will be 90. Sorry. 95,000 into 4/10, it will be 38,000. And 95,000 into 4/10 again, 38,000. And then 3/10. Minus 95,000, that will be 19,000. All right, everyone. So they will be getting x will be getting 38,000. B will also be getting 38,000. And C will be getting 19,000. Tell me if this is clear, yes or no, all of you. Is it clear, everyone? Now see, since C was guaranteed for, just a minute. Z was guaranteed for a profit of 80,000. Profit after charging interest on capital 10% would not be less than 80%. So that means profit inclusive of interest on capital, interest of by way of interest on capital, he have already got 15,000, and he also got 38,000 as a profit. So total amount, let's find out the deficiency. Deficiency.
Sir, Z's profit is 28,500.
Sorry,
Z's profit 28,500.
Z's profit will be 28,500. Did I made a mistake? You're telling me that?
Yes, sir.
Where did I committed the mistake? This one?
Yes, sir. 95 into 3 is
The
280.
ratio was 4:4:3, na? Yeah, that means I made a mistake in all the calculation. It will be 4/11, no? Prerna, is that right? 4/11, 4/11, and 3/11, is that correct? Prerna, kindly confirm, no, quickly.
4:3:3.
Achha, 4:3:3 was the ratio. Okay, so that means I did it right. 4:3:3. Let me calculate it. It should be 95,000 into 3 divided by 10. Yeah, okay. It will be 28,500. I'm sorry. 28,500. And for others, it will be 95,000 into 4 divided by 10. So 38,000. And Is that right now? Okay. Now see, there is a total deficiency of how much? Guaranteed amount of profit for Z. Guaranteed amount minus the actual amount. So guaranteed amount was 80,000, but he only got 28,500 by way of profit, plus he also got some amount by way of interest on capital, which is 15,000. So now totaling this, this will be 43,500. He only got 43,500, but he was promised for 80,000. So that means there is a deficiency of how much amount? There is a deficiency of 80,000 minus 43,500. Right? So there is a deficiency of around 36,500. Got it? Is that right? Tell me quickly if this is right or not.
Yes.
And it says that X have personally given the guarantee. So who is going to bear this loss? X contribution towards Z's deficiency. He will have to contribute 36,500 on his own. No one else is going to contribute. So what we'll do, we'll simply subtract 3,600 500 out of his profit, and we'll add 36,500 in his profit. So now totaling this, we should be getting 80,000 for Z, 28,500 for Y, and it should be, I guess, 1,500 for X. Right, everyone? Is this clear, everybody? This is how we'll prepare the P&L appropriation for this question. Done? Everyone understood this? Prerna, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good job. Now, let's move to the next question. And the answer given in the PDF is not right. I think there is a mistake in the answer. Just a second. So this is wrong. This is not the way we will be solving this question. Anyways, question number 40. Question number 40. It says Asgar, Chaman and Dolu are partners in a firm. Their capital account stood at 6, 5 and 4 lakh respectively on 1st of April 2020. They have shared profit and losses in the proportion of 4:2:3. Partners are entitled to interest on capital at the rate 8% per annum and salary to Chaman Dholu, 7,000 per month and 10,000 per quarter respectively as per the provision of the partnership deed. Dholu's share of profit excluding interest on capital but including salary is guaranteed at a minimum of 1,10,000 per annum. Any deficiency arising on that account shall be met by Asgar only. The profit for the year ended 31st of March 2021 amounts to 4,24,000. Prepare the profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st of March. All right, everyone. I hope the question is clear to all of you. Is that clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what do you think? Do you think you'll be able to do this? Do you want me to solve this for you, or you'll be able to try? You'll be able to solve it. Tell me quickly. Mariam, Halima, Zainab, no one else is responding today. What happened? Abin. Tell me everyone whether you will be able to do this or not. So we can try solving this. Okay. Mariam is saying she can try. Okay. What about you, Zainab, Halima, Prerna, Eben, everyone else? Do you want to give it a try? Tell me now, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sir, can you please solve this question?
Okay. See, okay, let me just show you the solution. I think that will help you some. Just a minute. See, it says we need to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account, and the amount of profit is already, I think it will be there in the question. Yeah, it is given in the question, as you can, all of you will be able to see. Just a second, let me just highlight it a little. So this is profit 4,24,000. We'll directly record this value in the profit and loss appropriation account there. 4,24,000, right, everyone? Then further question says that partners are entitled to interest on capital at the rate of 8% per annum. 8% per annum. So we'll calculate interest on capital at the rate of 8% per annum. So on 6 lakh, 8% will be 56,000. For on 5 lakh, it will be 40,000, and on 4 lakh, 32,000. So that will be the interest on capital. Tell me everyone, is this clear? Yes or no? And total of this will be 1,20,000. Right? Now, apart from this, question further says that salary is also to be allowed to Chaman and Dholu. Chaman will be given a salary of 7,000 per month. So 7,000 into 12 will give you 84,000. And to Dholu, we will be paying 10,000 per quarter. So 10,000 into 4 it will be 84,000 and 40,000. After that, there is no other information given in the question regarding the distribution of profit. So now we'll calculate the divisible profit. Calculating divisible profit after subtracting 1,20,000, 84,000 and 20,000, 40,000 out of 4,24,000, we'll be getting a divisible profit of 1,80,000. Right? Divisible profit will be 1,80,000. Got it? But the thing is that how much was guaranteed to Asgar? Asgar was, sorry, Dolu has been guaranteed for a minimum amount of 1,10,000. Okay, so any deficiency arising in Dolu's basically profit will be met by Asgar only. All right. Is that clear, everybody? So you will have to find out the deficiency, and you will have to find out how much Asgar will have to contribute to cover the deficiency of the Dholu. Now tell me whether you will be able to finish the rest of the question. Okay. Mariam is saying yes, sir. See, I have already provided the answers to you. I've shared the PDF. There you will find the complete solution of this question. So if in case of any difficulty, you can tell me in the next class. I'll help you explain it in more detail, and in fact, I'll solve this question for you if you face any kind of problem. But for now, I think you should try this. Okay. So I'm giving this question as a homework to you. Please try attempting this question. Next question on this chapter is also from the same topic, guarantee. All other question is pretty much similar. If you understood the basic concept, I think you will be able to try the rest of the questions. So question number 40, 41 and 40, 42, every question is a homework for you. Okay, which I'm sure you will be able to do, having the basically solution for all the questions. Now, the next topic is there are few questions based on the past adjustment. So we'll talk about the past adjustment, but since it will take some time to explain and cover few questions on this, so we'll talk about this topic in the next class. All right. And before attending the next session, make sure that you revise the previous concept of this chapter, and as well as you try to cover the past adjustment question on your own, so that when you try attempting this question and you face you'll fail any you'll face any difficulty, you can obviously ask me your doubt in the next class. Okay, so make sure you cover these questions on your own. You at least give it a try to understand everything, and if still having problem, we'll definitely cover this topic in the next class. Okay, everyone. Prerna, is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. So this is it for today. Good luck, everyone. Try to give more time to this topic and try revising the entire thing on your own, since I've already